haul. We got the 18 eggs. I usually don't care what kind of eggs I get from the store because unless it's grown, you don't grow eggs, but like unless it's coming from my own chicken coop in my backyard, man, they're all gonna have crap in them. So 18 eggs, I just get whatever kind of eggs from the store. I try to get the organic ones, but I've noticed that like, you know, sometimes you get a pack of the organics and they're super orange on the inside. It's like, whoa, nothing's been done to these. And then you get the same brand next time. It's like a mix of white eggs and brown eggs. And then on the inside, they're like super yellow or super orange. They're just eggs, man. Eggs are amazing for you. Get whatever eggs you want. Large eggs. Also got some bananas, because love to include bananas with my stuff, with my foods, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or even just a snack. Bananas are amazing. Great source of potassium and vitamin awesome. My favorite kind of cheese to get, I don't really care about the cheese usually. I usually just get my favorite because I feel like if I get super insanely picky about everything and I'm fretting about every single thing I buy, I'm gonna develop an eating disorder. So for me, I like to keep it 1 or 2 things in there that I like just really enjoy and don't care about the macros on it. That's Mexican 4 cheese, Kraft brand. I got 2 packs of these because I usually use a lot of cheese, but now that I'm dieting, I'll probably use less. This stuff is relatively low in calories and usually not terrible for you. I just try not to use too much at a time. 2 packs of these because I usually use a lot of cheese. I like to go to the bakery/deli section to get my bagels because they usually have the more fresh stuff with less ingredients in it, and it's better for you calorie-wise and macro-wise. And so I get these bee-free. They're gluten-free, vegan-friendly, all that stuff. That's really not my concern. My main concern is the macros. And for a vegan, macro-friendly, and low-calorie bagel, these actually taste really amazing, and I really love the flavor of them. Probably better than a regular bagel. Even though, like sure, would I maybe enjoy the taste better of a big, fat, fluffy bagel full of crap? Like, maybe, but it just depends, really, because in the end, I enjoy it less because I know it's doing jack all for me, and I'd much rather enjoy something that may be a little bit less palatable, but, like, arguably, because I really love the taste of these, it is actually doing something good for me. To me, that's where I find the love in it, and I'm like, I love this, and I wouldn't trade it any day. Like, I genuinely wouldn't. I like this. Yeah, I mean, you can talk to nutritionists and personal trainers, dietitians all day long, and what they really recommend when it comes to dieting is when you're buying stuff from the store, if you feel like you have to freak out about the food you're putting in your cart and that you're going to put in your stomach later, you're sitting there having an existential crisis, like you're not going to get those last few words out to your spouse on your deathbed because that genetically modified bagel. You're thinking like that, like you have an eating disorder. So I'm not going to think like that. I actually really love and enjoy finding foods that maybe have like a little bit less palatable intrigue to them, but are like 10 times better for me. To me, that's worth the trade-off. I love it. I'll take these all day, every day. And then I always go with unsalted butter. A chef will tell you, get salted butter, then you don't have to add salt in your food. Listen, man, I'm gonna want to add salt anyway. And so a better way for me to control my macros and not overload on sodium throughout the day when I'm cooking food is by getting butter that's unsalted. That way, I know for a fact my macros are being controlled and I'm not overloading on sodium. So unsalted butter, definitely the way to go. The last thing, pancake mix. The wife really wanted pancakes, so I'm risking my health for her. No, I'm just kidding. Pancakes are amazing for you. They're great. I just wanted to touch on these real quick because this box right here is actually probably the best in terms of calories and macros that I found in the aisle. And right next to these boxes of Bisquick Heart Healthy was like the regular Bisquick, and then another one that was like super homesteady, and they made their box look like grainy and all natural, like something you'd look at and just throw in your cart because you'd go, oh, this one looks better for you, it probably is. If you look on this picture I have here for you, the calories are more, the macros are more in every way, shape, and form. And it's all just a marketing gimmick. They try to get you by saying, hey look, we're not that other brand. We're a nice, organic, homesteady brand that's gonna make your home way healthier. Well, that's not always the case. The regular popular Bizquick heart healthy version was much better than the one that they tried to make look all organic and healthy for you. So just goes to show, read your ingredient labels when you're at the store. I promise you, people say you look goofy. Don't listen to those people, because the people that are actually in the store shopping are not looking at you. And if you do look at other people in the store shopping, I guarantee you, much of the time, you'll see people looking at ingredient labels. So look at your ingredient labels. It's really good for you. It'll help your health. It'll help your home. I am not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian. It's not my scope of practice to advise you on which specific foods to add into your diet, but I hope this gives you a general understanding of how to maybe shop a little better for your breakfast time. So breakfast time, shopping haul, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless you. Stay in the gym and eat your macros.